Good morning, everybody. For all those that are here, we are actually here. We're live early. We are going to do an early stream today. Time schedule a little change for a little few things, but hopefully we got a good stream for you today, guys. We are doing as normal two $5 gift cards at the end. We will be posting the link in chat any minute, so you guys can see that link. Just keep track of the link, guys. Make sure to enter, and we'll draw at the end of the stream. We will announce it off and on throughout the stream so you guys remember. But we are going to do a few things today, guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy this little stream. I only have one chat screen, so it may or may not pop up and off. So I will try and keep track of this. Having a little technical issue again with the second chat screen. Not sure why. So hopefully you guys are all having a great start to your Friday morning. I know I am so far. Not a bad day yet. So, the first few products that we're going to go is the first one is from Magzo. This is our upgraded door draft noise stopper, guys. This thing is actually pretty good. If you guys want to stop a nice draft from coming in through under your door, these work very, very well. Now, this product is coming in around I think $40 right now. This is a 72-inch, but it does come in a 32-inch, 34-inch, 36-inch, 42-inch, 48-inch, 60-inch, or 38-inch. It also comes in several colors, guys, and it is a 2-pack. So you get 2 pieces per kit, which is very, very cool. We're going to show you guys a little video of this in work and in action. So let me pop that over. We'll pull the screen up, and I will play this for you.
Today we have a
hopefully my head doesn't get cut off too much.
Stopper. It's got a unique hanging design, and it's filled with glass beads to add some little extra weight to it. This thing's got some more mass than I expect coming out of it. I've seen a lot of these kind of door sock things that just kind of flop around and they don't do a whole lot once you get a good wind on them. But the extra beading gives this a lot more mass. Also, these handles are designed so you can actually hang it from a hook or just from the doorknob itself. So let's go take a look at my door that I've got right next to me. So over here, these are real simple devices. And that weight will keep it steady, put in place, not going to go anywhere. It helps minimize some of the draft coming in or out of a room. Additionally, because of that hanging hook design I was telling you about, this is designed to just be hung up on the door handle, so you don't have to worry about losing it or where you put it. Real easy to keep track of. It's real soft. I probably need to make sure my dog doesn't get a hold of this, though.
Hey, good morning, Allison. Morning, Evans. Angela. Hopefully you guys are all having a great morning. So as you guys see, that was just a quick little video of that product. Very easy, simple. They always work well. Some of them have the little slips that go under the door. This one actually just sits in front. So just remember when you move and open your door that you're going to actually have to move the product back when you close the door to block that wind out. They really do come in handy when it's really cold out and you're trying to block that little draft in there. They work great. Hopefully you guys are all having a good morning. I'm trying to get chat set up properly so I can see you guys a little better. That is not what I wanted. So that should be better. So guys, any questions about the product, please, always ask. If you guys have any suggestions or products you guys want to be seen or showcased, also let us know. We are always taking suggestions of what you guys want to see on here. And then again, remember, this Sunday, Justin and his wife will actually be doing their stream with their 2 gift card giveaways plus a mystery box. And then next week, I'll probably be doing my own mystery box once a couple items show up that I wanted to throw in one. So we're just doing all that. And again, guys, this is an early stream for me. We're just testing some stuff out. My time had a little time change, schedule change this morning, so we're just testing some stuff out. So the next product, guys, is from Fetal, and it's an anti-fatigue mat. If you guys have ever seen one of these anti-fatigue mats, they work very, very well. They're so soft and so cushiony that they work great for standing on while you're cooking in the kitchen or cleaning. This one is, I believe, a 20 inch by 32 inch by 9 inch, or 9 inch thick. Or it also comes in a 20 by 39 by 9 by 10. Also comes in 4 colors, I believe. We're going to show you guys a little video. I believe this is the video is Justin and his dogs.
I'm here opening up and showcasing the Fetal Anti-Fatigue Kitchen Floor Mat. What you get here is a PU leather mat
Hey, Nick.
that has memory foam gel on the inside for ultimate comfort. It's 20 inches by 39 inches by 9/10 of an inch thickness. So as you can see, my dogs are really excited about this mat. The mat is large and easily fits perfectly in front of a kitchen sink, which is what it's designed for. If you're spending a lot of time standing doing dishes, you want to make sure that your feet are comfortable and you don't have like strain on your feet for standing doing dishes. So you see here, it fits perfectly in my sink area, right between my stove and my sink. I really like the way thick it is. I have my shoes off and stepping on my socks. It feels extremely comfortable on my feet. The way the gel foam sinks in, it's very comfortable to stand on.
Can we talk about how white his socks are?
I don't feel any discomfort
I feel attacked.
or any sort of pain in my foot standing on it. It definitely softens up a hard floor, so that way you don't feel the pain of standing on a hard floor for a long period of time, like, after you have a whole bunch of dishes you have to do in the sink. So very comfortable, very soft, very insulated. It's smooth. I really like the way this soft kitchen mat feels. It handles the balls of my feet to the tiptoes very well. It's definitely thick
I
enough
love it.
to handle it. And even my dogs like it.
I love the dogs. Again, guys, if you never used one of those, they actually work very, very well. We have some in our kitchen that we actually use, which is pretty cool. Any questions, please ask. Yeah, I have white socks, but then I have my daily socks. It's like I don't have enough socks, so my daily socks get trashed. And then I have my white socks for the occasions, I guess it's because I wear sandals so much that I just don't wear enough socks except for during winter. Pineapple, welcome. Good morning. Now, again, guys, we are giving away 2 $5 gift cards for Amazon on here at the end of the stream, so don't forget to enter. If you guys have any questions about any of the products, please ask. We are here to answer as we can. The next product I actually had hands-on with, guys, this is from Find King. This is their 12-inch magnetic knife strip. Yeah, I'm up early. The magnetic knife strip I actually have, it's back there behind me on the back wall. I don't know if you guys can kind of see it back there in the corner. We might be able to kind of zoom it in over there. Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's zoom in. See if you guys can see it over there. Really sure you guys could see it back there, but it is back there. It's backed by that star. It's actually a pretty cool product. It's magnetic. But we're going to pull the zoom back off, and we're going to talk about this little product. I actually have this product. This product is very, very cool. It comes in several sizes, 12 inches, 16 inches, or 18 inches. I actually need to get a larger one now because I have so many knives that I love to showcase it. This comes with a 3M adhesive, or it comes with a standard screw style hookup, which is very, very cool. You guys can hook it up to the wall. Just make sure it comes with the diagram to show you how to screw it in to find the holes and the plugs. I use the 3M adhesive, and it sticks like a charm once you clean it properly with alcohol on the wall and let it wipe down. Works very, very great. The wood grain design is very cool. It looks so elegant, but I'm going to let you guys watch the video, and you guys can actually see this little clip in action. James here from Dragon Blogger. Today with the new product. This is from Find King. This is their Ashwood 16-inch magnetic knife strip or kitchen utensil strip. Now, this doesn't include any knives or utensils, so remember that, guys. Yeah, LifeSoft works, so wood magnetic strip. We're just testing a few things out by either screws And we might actually be adding another day in for my streams. So we may move to 3 days a week
with the magnetic strip
at some point.
Now the strip is extremely strong. So
hey, Passenger. Hey, Lady M.
Enough that the knife will come out of your hand and stick to this. So wherever you put this, just remember, metal is gonna want to track to it. Second, you can do any type of knife, but just make sure when you do it, you have enough room to slide down your knife and to
I'm gonna skip forward so you guys can see this here. Here's the wood grain that I was talking about.
Now, this is very, very gorgeous. Now, inside is the magnet. I'm not sure how they do this when this is a seamless chunk.
I believe the back end is laminated, so it's very cool.
Over it, not really sure. Let's grab a knife. You guys hear that?
Oh, right on.
Like, it literally... Do that again. And I'm not trying to. That's just what it does. Now, just remember, guys, it's wood. It may scratch. You have sharp utensil.
Yeah, a lot of people are.
Second is plastic wrap. How do you get the plastic off? Well, we either sit here and fight it or try to take a knife.
Now, I do suggest don't do what I just did with the knife trying to cut the plastic off. Yeah, it is a magnetic knife holder. It wanted to stick. I am lucky I did not stick myself doing that.
I'm going to leave the knife on the table so we can show this again. Now, look at this. This is gorgeous. I love the look. I love the wood grain. And I love the laser etched logo. Now, if you guys see that, that logo is pretty impressive. It is laser etched in. So, it goes past the first layer of wood into it. If you guys can, hopefully you guys can see that. It goes into the other grain. You can see the grain all the way through. Now, on the back side,
I pronounced that right.
Over here is your screw holes. The screw holes. These are where you put the screw in and slide down.
Oh, we are we?
Down, it's in these upper slits, and it holds tight to the wall if that's the way you connect it.
No one told me.
No issues with the wood back here. Lovely
I got slacked
wood grain.
on that
also,
one.
You guys can see the holes drilled in. Now, I would love to know where they plug in the magnet.
Oh, right on.
Or how it's done. My guess is this is a layered wood with a veneer strip around the edge somewhere. But it says seamless. If it's seamless,
let's jump forward a little more.
Like that.
Here's the 3M adhesive, guys.
The other side to the wall and place it firmly and hold it.
Very simple, now, very easy.
When you do this, that you do it the proper direction so your logo is facing the right way and you can read the logo. And all
knives are not included, no.
And here is your installation instructions, guys. Just like I said, drilling template. You're going to need a drill bit. You know, drill here the 2 holes with the templates like I showed you guys. You know, screw it in and mount it.
Hopefully the game's not a fail.
We're going to use the adhesive.
95% it probably will. Just saying.
Clean your wall. Stick the sticker, pull the sticker off, and mount it. I am going to figure out where to put that in my kitchen and show you guys it once it's done. I probably won't walk you through the process. My kitchen isn't wide enough to do that, unfortunately. So if you guys give me a second, we're going to figure this out. Okay, now that you guys see I have it stuck to the wall right here, this is the only place I really could put it in my kitchen. Near light switch, near my wife's sign, near my wife's star. If you guys have really nice chef knives that you just don't want to keep in sheaths all the time and you want to have access to it, the Fedkeen 16-inch
as you guys can hear that
well,
thump,
you guys can see, you know, it grips well. Now, the best part about this is it's going to not fall far where I have it. I have many of nice knives. I have my Patton, my Karuku, which is very nice, and then I have my Hidamas. You could definitely fit a few more knives in here, but just remember, sharp knives will only stick certain ways. Just make sure they're stuck.
Yeah, it's probably going to be good.
And make sure that you do that. As you guys can see, the magnetic is strong. So it holds the knives well and it looks good.
Very easy to do. This is the fit. Now, as you guys can see, the knife strip actually works very, very well. I'm blown away with how nice that knife strip really is and how well it works. I still have it. I'm actually thinking about getting a second one for the rest of my knives because I have a lot of chef knives. We test a lot of knife products. So any questions about that, please ask. That is a phenomenal product that we actually had and got our hands on with. I actually have, I believe, 6 or 7 knives on it right now, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it'll probably be a good game. I don't see it being bad. Now, again, guys, we are doing our $5 gift card giveaways at the end. And hey, Chucky, welcome to the stream. Thank you, guys. Glad to be back. Yesterday was my return after a couple weeks sick. Even though I am still fighting sinus infection, I am here. Our next product on the list, guys, is from Inkbird. This is their ITH10 digital thermometer and humidifier or hydron. Let me pronounce this again because I fumbled that one. Hydrometer. That is the word I was looking for, hydrometer, which actually detects the humidity in the air, which is kind of cool. Now, this little product is very, very small. As you guys can see, just a small little product. Inside here is the actual device plus a couple sticky pads. We will actually show you guys this as we can. It comes with 2 sets of little Velcro strips, right, guys? Which go on the back of the device. You just stick it here, and then you can Velcro it to your wall if you really need. Or you could use a 3M adhesive or anything else, but nice little product. As you guys can see, power on and off switch. It is a battery operated, so you have to pull the sides open just like this, and you have the little watch battery that goes in it, which you could buy at almost all stores. If it goes dead, you can fix it. So working it, turn it on, it'll come on, it'll start reading. Hopefully you guys can kind of see this without too much glare. It is reading that. I believe it's actually in Celsius. You can change it over to Fahrenheit. So if you want Fahrenheit, we'll pop it over. And then you can see it in Fahrenheit, which shows 79 degrees and 33% humidity in my apartment, which isn't too bad. They also have max and minimal hold, guys, if you really need. So it does have a little beeping session, and it tests very well. I actually like this. I'm going to actually keep this in my place. I do not like my thermometer I have, so very, very cool. And, at $12 to tell you how much humidity is in your apartment, if you are a cigar aficionado and you don't want too much humidity, this will tell you it works in there. Now, you could also use this in your humidors, or if you have a lizard tank and you want to know the heat and the humidity inside the tank, you can use it in there also. Good morning, Candy. So it's actually kind of cool that you can use it in more than one thing. Very easy to use. You have your separate buttons again, Celsius, Fahrenheit, shows you the percentage of humidity in here. Very cool. Just quick, simple little product, guys, and very actually decently priced. Any questions about that product, please ask. I will answer what I can, but there ain't a lot to answer because it's just a simple device. Now, again, guys, we are doing our gift card giveaways. The next product that I am going to be showing, I actually did a little video of, but we're going to actually show you the product. This is from Muley. This is their decorative throw pillow cover. As you guys can see, it has little tassels. It actually has little frills. It is a canvas fabric, so it is a little itchy, guys. But if you're just using this for a throw pillow on your couches, this works well. You can literally just grab it over here, unzip it. There is a zipper right here, and stuff in your old couch pillows into this, or take the stuffing out and make your own. Very simple, very easy. Comes in, I think, a few different sizes. This is the 18 by 18. It does come in 16 by 16, 14 by 14, I believe 12 by 20, 12 by 12, 20 by 20, and 24 by 24, and I believe 6 or 7 colors. Do you buy pillow stuffers or just stuff? But that's a trick question. But my wife is the one that redecorates. If you guys look over at the couch, the pillows, she will actually take those smaller pillows and she could stuff that in here. And that's what she does with like her Christmas pillow cover cases and stuff like that. I have a tendency to rip open the old pillows and pull all the stuffing out and stuff them, and then she gets aggravated because then it makes a mess. But you can do it either way, which is very cool. And I actually like the color of this, the blue and white with the canvas. It's not a bad look, even though I am not a pillow lover. I do not like a lot of pillows. I have to fight them all the time. Any questions about this product, guys, just ask. This may get thrown in a giveaway. You never know. Hey, yeah, the tassels, man. You don't like those? Come on, your dogs would love these. I bet pillow stuffers. Do you mean like the actual stuffing, or do you mean the actual case itself? Good morning, Jennifer. Hello, Vilazar. For like 8 pillows, you're gonna need a lot of stuffing, depending on the stuffing you use. Yeah, so I don't use a lot of it, but I do use the batting for like in my speaker boxes. It's actually pretty cheap and decently priced. You can get it on Amazon. You could also get it on Hobby Lobby if you really need. It comes in a pretty decent size. You can get several sizes. There you go, right there. He found it. Yeah, so we actually use the premium fill for our speaker boxes to make the designs of our boxes louder, to make it trick itself into more cubes. But yeah, that stuff works great in here. If you guys want, you can stuff them just like that. Or you can do what my wife does, and she just stuffs in the old pillows. Just make sure that your opening is big enough for what you're using. If not, use the batting like that. It's a nice way to do it. It's a polymer fill. Any questions besides that? Yeah, my wife's been she did like 7 or 8 different Christmas pillows during Christmas, then Halloween pillows, and she does a lot of it. Now, this next product I'm going to talk about first before we show the video, guys. This is from Fit King. They were nice enough to actually send these to me. The first one I want to kind of talk about because there is a size problem with some of it. If you are a male with a size 11.5 or up foot, your foot will fit in it, but it won't fit in it completely proper. They do suggest that 11.5 foot is the maximum size for this device, or 13-inch foot for women. Now, anything smaller than that will actually work also, but I wear 12.5. My foot fit in it. You'll actually see in the video. This comes with the remote. It has several different things. It has 44 rotational nodes and target acupuncture points, which is very cool. It has 2 kneading speeds, 6 intensities, guys, and it shuts off after 20 minutes. We're going to pop this up. We're going to show you guys the little video, and you'll see my dirty socks.
James here with a quick unboxing and showcase of a new product. This is from Fit King. As you guys can see, this is an electronic foot massager.
Yeah, I wear 12.5 to 13, and it actually fit in it, and you'll see, but it actually hangs out the back, and so you're not getting the full massage on the full foot.
2 smoothing.
So yeah, that was what the little drawback on this one.
Massaging intensities, plus a 20-minute timer, so it'll shut off after 20 minutes so it doesn't over massage you or overheat you. It does have washable foot cloths that your feet go in. Also, this has, I believe, 40 pressure points for the foot. Now, as you guys see, I have it on the chair. we're trying to unbox this a little different for you guys because it's such an item that I don't actually have the space for it right now. So we're going to try and do this with the chair and just try to showcase you guys this stuff as I can. First thing first, you have the instruction manual, right guys? Plus the remote control, which is pretty cool that it comes with the remote. We really don't need the instructions. I've used quite a few of these, so they should all be about the same. Remember to pull this out, guys, right?
And
then inside this, on this remote, if you guys can see this, pull the plastic out, and you're good to go.
I did not notice that.
It has a battery. On the control, you have the power, you have the kneading, you have the mode, you have the heat levels, and you have the intensity levels. We're going to set that aside. And then we have a whole bunch of insulation, and then the power brick. So, power brick, guys, just a standard wall power brick with probably a 5-foot cord. As you guys can see, nice big brick, standard round power brick plug. Then we have the device itself. And since we don't need the box, we'll just chuck it aside.
I'm not really sure. That would be a question for my wife.
And then we will kind of open this up.
And she is in the other room.
This is kind of cool. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm going to kind of bring it to you. Right here you have a deflate button. So when this airs up, you can hit the deflate if you need to. You have the power button. You have the heat, low and high. Modes, A or B. Kneading, slow or fast. And then you have intensity, low, middle, or high. Very cool. Now,
but depending on how much fill you like,
right?
or how thick you like your pillows,
I'm gonna kind of slide
is going to be depending on how much polyfill you use.
They say it'll fit.
Depending on the size of the polyfill bags, you may get 1 or 2
13s.
18 by 18s.
I have a size 13 men's foot.
There you go.
So this may not fit me.
Right there.
We're gonna try this
there you
out.
Go.
So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna
and
grab
that all depends on how much fill you like in a pillow. So the 18 by 18, I would think
right
with
here,
that bag, you could probably do 4
these
to 5.
are zippable, so you can unzip this, right, guys? Right here, unzip it. Pull these out so you can wash them.
I heard a beep at my door.
So they give you a nice washable insert and stuff like that. So if you guys give me a second, we're going to change views. We're going to actually get a plug, and we're going to show you guys this working. Okay, guys, we now have it plugged in. We're going to see if my feet in this. And they kind of do. They stick out a little bit, right? So let's hit
See
the
how
power
much
button.
my feet stick out of that?
And right off back, it's kneading on slow, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that feels really, really, really good, guys, right? Let's hit the intensity level. Low. Now we're at a medium. Let's do a high.
You can actually see it in the video, it moving my feet from the kneading, which is kind of cool.
Changes the whole way it pressurizes. Now it's like airing up. So it's like putting air on my feet. Right? Now that we're aired up. Now it deflates. Now we put it on high. We're going to hit the heat. We're going to turn the heat on, right? We now have the heat on, which is pretty cool. This remote works well, guys. So I don't know if you guys can see this. The remote is working. It works great. Now, I'm just going to say that my feet are actually larger than what it says. So
we're not going to go through the whole video. We'll kind of stop that. But like I was saying there, you will actually, on this product, if your feet are large, you may or may not actually fit properly. But the product works very, very well. I actually still have it. I have both of these, but I figured I'd just show the videos to make it better. The next one that we're going to show is also from Fit King. They were nice enough to send it to me. This one is actually a Medic foot circulator, so it actually has a TENS unit built in. The TENS unit is actually very, very cool. I've never actually used a TENS unit while you're having a foot massage. I'm not that type of person, so this is all really new to me. But this one has so many different levels of intensities, heating, kneading. You guys will see in the video. It's actually a very, very cool product. I was blown away by this one.
Let's unpack it and try to give you guys a view. Now, as you guys know, I'm working in a tight confined area right now because all Christmas decorations. So, first things first, it should come out of here is the package with the cord. So you have the power cord adapter, guys, right? Simple, easy, just plug and play power brick. Now remember, this device is big, guys. So it's not like it's a little small thing. We will try and do this without making too much of a mess. Now the one thing I didn't tell you is you can use the TENS unit really for the lower back, leg muscles, leg cramping, and other stuff like that. Here's the device itself. I'm going to pull it out and you guys can see this. This is nice looking, guys, right? Let's bring it a little closer. Here you guys go. Here is your massaging pad plus a little...
Yeah, the only difference between this one and the other one is you only have the three balls moving in the center. Then the other one has it in several areas.
Guys, so this will warm up. Your time limit, electrode pad level plus and minus, electrode pad level plus and minus, sole or midsole.
So now, what I was talking about, the electro pads, you have a left and right, and you can actually change the intensity on either side, the left or right, which is actually very cool that you can change the intensities from either side.
Electrode pad, right, here's where you'll plug one in. Here's where you'll plug in your power button. So you have your
power button.
This is also your power on and off. Now, the one thing I did not tell you guys is it comes with 4 electrode pads, so if you guys go through those, you should be able to use those quite a bit before they go bad.
Let's talk about that. The electro pads, guys, with these kits, you should be able to get about 50 uses out of the pad before you have to change it out or get a new pad. They are restickable, so you can restick them yourself.
Then you have your electrode cord, so it goes in from 1 plug out to 2, which is cool. Now, this is what I like. You can control this whole thing from a remote control without getting up, right? So you can set your intensity levels. Just make sure you remove this little paper, then it's active and good to go. You can set your intensity levels of the electrodes or the massages or your timers all from this on and off, heating everything. So if you guys give me a second, I'm going to actually plug this in. We're going to give you guys a view, and I'm going to go through some of the settings and test it out and stuff. So, if you guys give me a second, we'll switch views again. Okay, as you guys can see, we have it on here.
You guys can see my ugly feet.
You guys can see the screen light up here, right? 10-minute time. We can add time on that or take it away. Either way, you know, heating. You can see it'll heat and massage. So, let's actually turn that on. Put my feet up here. You guys can see my ugly feet. And actually, it feels pretty good. Now, we can actually change this to like a different mode.
We'll hop around, guys.
Be good to go if it fits in properly.
Let's plug in the probes and show you guys the probes here.
We're going to grab 2 pads, right? We need 2 of them. It's a thing of 4. They're reusable, guys, so don't worry. They are reusable. Grab a pad, right? Grab a single pad and like kind of stick it to your foot or ankle area. I'm going to try right down here. If you guys can see this, and I'll do this again over here and show you guys this. Now remember, they are sticky, right? So we're going to try down here on my feet. We're going to hook up one, then we're going to hook up the other. Now remember, you may need to peel the cord to make it longer. Just remember, guys, you are stuck to cords, and this is an electrode. So it just that. It's electric. Alright, so put our feet back on here. Power on, right? We're going to drop the electrodes to 1. We're going to turn this on, right? Turning up the electrode levels, right?
Now we're starting to climb in the
We're
electrodes.
going to pull up
This
the
is-
intensity till we start feeling it. Now I'm starting to feel it. That's pretty cool. Let's change the mode.
So, the device is pretty cool, guys. I did get it up to about 77 before I had to back off with the actual electrode before it got too shocky for me. The intensity, you can actually feel your muscles start twitching, which is cool. After about using it for about 20 minutes that way while it's massaging, man, you feel very phenomenal. At $200, I think it's kind of a steal of a product that you actually, a lot of people don't realize they need. If you have elderly people that are sedentary, this will actually help with getting blood circulation moving around in their feet and stuff like that, which is actually really, really cool. Any questions about those last two products, please ask, guys. Also, again, don't forget we are doing our $5 gift card giveaway, so make sure to enter that, and we will actually pick that out in a while. If you guys don't have the link, I will actually post the link in a second. So we will actually post the link. Make sure to enter over there, guys, and we will actually pick out a winner. And the next product, guys, is from Rock Dove. Rock Dove, I actually have 2 pairs of these. These are actually very, very cool. These are their clog style slippers. The one I have here is in orange and black. They do come in like 6 different colors. They're 95% cotton plus 5% spandex. They do have a rubber sole. Now, they do come in several sizes, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10, 10 and a half, 11 and 12, and 13 and 14. Now, the 11 and 12 is actually bigger than what they say, just so you know, it runs a little bigger. All right, buddy. Thank you. And they're actually pretty cool. I've been wearing these for about a week now, guys. As you can see, they have a memory foam insert, which is very, very cool. The coloration is good. They slip on great. And with the rubber sole, I'm going to actually tell you where I live, I have a lot of ice outside, and this actually grips to the ice. I was actually blown away that it grips as well as it does outside in the cold. Now, these are, I believe, the 12 13s maybe, or the 11 12s. I can't remember which size. It doesn't say. But very easy, very cool. The sole, as you guys can see, has a nice pattern. It will actually grip and fit well. The coloration is very nice. The only problem I have is, as you guys can see on the side, is the orange actually rubs off with my socks. So if you wear socks with these, it'll rub off a little like most shoes, and it'll leave a little fuzz behind, which isn't a problem. I mean, you just pick it up, pull it off, you're good to go. The one thing that does catch me off guard in here, guys, is the little tag right here. You actually feel that while walking, so just make sure to cut it off. They do have a scissor clip mark in there where you can cut it off, and and you feel it a little better. On the bottom, it actually has a little heel lip right here. If you guys can kind of see this, it goes flat and then gives it a little heel. And I believe, with that little heel like it is, it actually helps with the walking a lot better. These products is actually pretty cool. I actually have a couple pairs of these. My wife took my other set, so I only have 1 pair now. Sad day. I don't wear a lot of slippers, but these ones I've actually been wearing inside and outside, so I look like that guy everybody makes fun of. Any questions about the Rock Dove slippers, guys, please ask, but at $21, it's actually a really cool and cheap product, and they feel great. It's like almost like walking on clouds. I actually have an issue. What is that? Phone's going off. Sorry about that. Hopefully you guys didn't hear it ringing. Any questions about the Rock Dove, please ask. The actual stitching on it works well. They actually are well stitched, well designed, except for the little rub off. But not a big deal. The next product, guys, is from... I actually have the wrong product out. Where is that? Oops, my bad. Give me 1 second. I don't actually have that. So, and I don't think I can run and catch it. Yeah, I grabbed out the wrong box. I actually have the Hohem out. So I grabbed the wrong box. I thought I had the right one. Yeah, you can switch it out on the fly and we can switch to the next product. That was my bad. I thought I grabbed the right box. That was my bad. I can grab it, but that means I walk away from the camera. And I don't want to walk away from the camera because then we get tagged. Do you actually? Yeah, send me the video. There you go. All right. So, anyways, the OBSBot MEIA powered, guys, is great for the phone. If you guys know OBSBot, I'm actually using that camera right now, and I'm going to actually kind of show you this with the main camera. The OBSBot is a tracking camera. So what that means is the camera will track with me and keep smoothly following me without an issue. You guys can see my whole house. So the product that we're showing now is for the phone, guys. So it works with the phone. So what does that mean is you can actually connect it up with the phone, and it works really, really great. It'll actually fit my large phone. I have a large Samsung, and we will actually show you guys the video here. And I apologize for not having the product out in front of me. That was a slip up that actually I was not expecting. So now we're going to show you guys this little video and show you how it works.
Here with quick showcase and unboxing of a new product from OBSBot. This is our OBSBot Me. This is an
thanks, Justin.
phone mount, guys.
I can't believe I grabbed the wrong one.
This is pretty awesome for vloggers or anybody that just wants to use it while, like, maybe in the kitchen.
Go ahead, add the Hohem to the
This works without
carousel.
an app. You do not.
We'll show it too,
guys. But it also works with gesture control, or quick.
Yeah, it does look like a gimbal, and it actually can work like a gimbal.
About 2 hours on a full charge, right? This has brushless motors, guys. So you have the brushless motors with the simple click gesture mode, so you can turn it on and off if you want by a button. The brushless motors makes it smooth and faster, so you have no jerkiness. With the no apps, you guys can use this with any app you want, like TikTok, Facebook, chat, Skype, Instagram, YouTube. Guys, this will work on everything. So inside this kit, what do you get? Let's just show you guys this. I'm going to set this down and pull it out. First, you guys get the lid to the box, right? Second thing you get is the manual. Inside here it says, "Let me catch you up." So inside here, we'll flip it open without trying to damage this.
Yeah, so no, it's actually the X2.
Quick user manual, guys.
Do you have the X2 on there?
It's there. It's in several languages. It'll tell you how it works and everything.
Hey, thanks you, Candy.
First find, but it says
truly appreciate having everybody here.
Arm, vertical rotation axis. Really tells you everything about it.
Yes, it does. I can't believe I grabbed the wrong product.
We will definitely need this at some point, but not right at this second. Second, you guys look, this is what's cool. We're going to flop that out, right?
Now, I love that it comes with this carrying case, which is actually very, very cool.
This is cool. It's a nice semi-hard shell.
I forgot to turn the phone on, too. I could have turned the phone on.
Very nice zipper. Man, this zipper is actually really good.
Yeah, exactly.
Very smooth open. That's cool. Inside here, some of the stuff.
Having help with the carousel really works, and it's actually good.
Which it is. And awesome. It is USB-C to USB, guys. Very cool. Very awesome. This is probably 4 or 5 feet, maybe. Inside here is another piece. Now this is, I'm not really sure. We're going to find out in a second. This little piece is
not too bad, but you got to make sure you track and move around, and then you got to make sure you got the right product. And somehow I grabbed the wrong product today.
Not really sure what that's for. We'll figure that out as we come. Now the next piece, guys, this is what's really cool. If I can get it to come out.
Now it does fit in this case nice and tight, so you know it's secure.
You have the OBSBot little tripod, guys.
The tripod can be used as a tripod or used as a handheld gimbal style.
Is the device itself. Now, as you guys can see, it's foldable.
It breaks down very easy. So I think so. This little thing is actually to tighten this up, right? Loosen that up, right? Bust it around. Now you're out in the open. If you need to put it back, guys, put it back here. You can just do that, or you can tighten it, and then it won't come apart again. So very cool, very easy. So this thing is very cool. Just twist it. If you want your phone, let's say you want your phone in portrait mode or vertical, that's how it works. Simple, easy. Tripod, 1/4 screw, right? Screws right on. Very easy, very simple, very quick. The button. Let's see if we can turn this on. Hey, right up as you guys can see it. It's pointing right at you guys, right? Hi there. Over here. Okay. As you guys can see, it was actually acting a little weird. That's because I was holding it. Watch. But in a minute, we'll show you guys this, and I'll actually jump forward a little and see if it.
And it actually,
There we go.
and we're gonna actually record.
We'll show
from
you
the
guys
phone.
this in actual action.
Okay, now that we're recording
This is
off the
it
phone,
working.
guys. You guys can watch it. It'll tracks me around, and it actually tracks me quite fast and smooth. I'm actually impressed with how well it works. Now, as you guys know, we're actually in a long mode of this phone. Unfortunately, that way it can capture my face. If I was sitting down, it would probably capture me just fine, wide angled or setting the phone sideways. But it works well. It is very smooth. I'm trying, you guys can follow me. So
As you guys see, it
have a
does
stopping
stop, so it
motion,
does
but
not go
let's have it follow
360
me.
degrees around.
See if it keeps
It does
following
stop at about, I believe,
me.
280 to 300
You guys see
degrees.
it got dark in here,
It does
but
have a
it's
stopping point.
So there's a limitation to this, guys, right? So what's the limitation? Limitation means it has to stop at one point because it won't go 360 degrees and keep flipping. Not a big deal. AI tracking is fast. As you guys can see, I jump out of motion and it keeps up. For a non-app connected device, that is very awesome. The camera is way down below, so it's actually tracking my belly, which is funny. So it actually has its own camera to track me. That camera does nothing, but for 2-hour battery life.
So as you guys can see, now the ME, the OBSBot ME, guys, is a very, very cool product. Now let's talk about this a little more, the product itself. It can actually go on a full-size tripod. If you guys have a full-size tripod like this, you could actually screw it onto this and make it set up so it's up higher. It can actually work in portrait or vertical or landscape mode. Either way, it will work. You can use it for TikToks, live streams, and stuff like that. If you're trying to do little videos or dance clips or your kids want to get into it, this product works very, very cool and very well. And at $149, man, the tracking on these OBSBot products are phenomenally done. I cannot believe how smooth they track and how well they work and track back and forth with using the products. And if you guys have any questions about that product, please ask. I'm here to answer. The next product, guys, on the list is actually a 3-axis gimbal stabilizers from Hohem, and coming in at around $76. It is a very phenomenally cheap product that works very, very well. This X2 iSteady is actually made for your smartphone, right? The gimbal works great. It is smooth and it works cool. Inside the package, guys, Justin hasn't flipped over yet, but he will switch over to the carousel. Inside the packet, you have the little app, and it actually has a download for the app and QR code, guys. Shows you how to work the product. Then inside here, you have, all good. Inside here, you have the charging cable and a carrying case. I won't pull the little carrying case out because you guys really don't need to see it. Then you have a USB to USB-C cable, which is very, very cool that they upgraded. Now, the cool part is if you use this gimbal as a tripod, it comes with a mini remote control, so you can actually control the gimbal, rotate the gimbal towards you or the direction you want by using the remote control in your hand. Now, you will need to memorize the remote control because it is rather small. And I apologize for coughing. The camera will actually do the gimbal directional pads, any direction you want it to swivel or start or stop your camera. It actually has that on it. It does have an on and off switch right here, guys, which is cool. Now, this also comes with a little tripod, a mini tripod. So if you guys want to use this just as a mini gimbal on your table, use the tripod, set it up. Now, the gimbal itself, and I will actually pull this out, if you guys can see here, is a nice, decent size. It does have the charging cable. If you guys use that as a charging cable, you can use that. Or if you need, you can actually use it as a power bank to do time-released or time-sensitive photos. So if you need extra power for your phone, it can do that. Again, the 1/4 inch screw screws in just easy, guys. Gives you just a little extension for the tripod. Then you can set it down on the table and use it that way. The gimbal itself has several actions, but to pull it out, guys, you got to swivel it right. So first is first, you got to click it over, swap it, pop it, and swizz it. But to get it all the way off, you need to unscrew this, pop it out. Now we're out and we're good to go. Powering it on is just as simple. Let's see if it powers on for me. Come on. It may not be charged. There we go. You guys can see, there we go. We are charged right. And hopefully you guys can see it rotate by itself as it's just flipping around, right? In several directions. We will actually turn this all the way around. Now this will go 360 degrees. Now you guys can swivel in multiple directions, right? So it works in vertical or not. You can actually move it. It'll wig out and then swivel around. Now, the one thing is just make sure when using this, as you guys can see, it'll start twitching out. So make sure to power it off. And we're powered off. You can use a large phone on this. It will fit in, no problems, guys. This is the Samsung S21. And it fits in just fine. Just make sure that you line it up properly. Now let's power this up again, right? There we go, we're powered up. Now you guys will see it with the phone working. You guys will see it turn the phone in directions, diagonals, whatever way you want. And it works well. It's not the fastest, but it works and it works good, right? If you guys are into like photography and stuff, this thing will work phenomenally well. Yeah, exactly. For panning, zooming and stuff, they do make this also. They make several versions. This is just for the smartphone, right? They also make a version for GoPros. And then they make a version that does the ZV-1s camera like you have, Justin. They have a ZV-1 version that will do the mini cameras, which is actually kind of cool. So you can do the mini cameras and all of that. Very cool product, guys. I actually like these. If you guys are trying to get little pan videos of your animals, these will work well also. Any questions, please ask. I actually love this product. I have all three of them. So I actually have the GoPro version, the phone version, and the camera version. Nice little package, guys. And actually, for this version, $75 is a phenomenal price for a gimbal. I'm blown away by the price. Any questions? If not, I will actually post this so you guys can actually enter this. You guys can... Oh, oops. That's just a video clip. My bad. That is not actually the giveaway link. So, that is not a problem. I had the wrong link in my hand. Let's redo this. There's the giveaway link, guys. make sure to enter that link. We are doing two $5 gift cards in a while. The other one is just the clip of the video that we just showed you, so ignore that one. Second product up next, guys, is from TechJoy. This is a wake up light. This wake up light will actually wake you up by sunlight. So what does that mean? It means it will actually wake you up by the lighting getting brighter and brighter and brighter to a point that it is like a daylight in your house. Now, this also does several colors. It can change to multiple colors, as you guys can see on the box, which is actually kind of cool. But inside here, to me, this little product, and I'm going to show you guys this, it's kind of cool. To me, it looks like an egg or a little eyeball, but it's kind of cool. It looks like a little googly eye, right? So, you guys, this actually has a radio, FM radio. It has a multitudes of sounds. This can actually do wake up sounds, or it can do nighttime sounds like ocean sounds, background sounds, sounds to put you to sleep. It has adjustments where you can actually set up the alarm to put you to sleep, whether the sound started at alarm time or the wake up alarm time. This has RGB colors, so this changes into multiple colors. This dial is actually touch sensitive. It'll touch and move and rotate to change the settings and lightings. This all lights up, guys. Very cool, very easy. Back here, if you want it to set up a little different, you want it higher, pop that out, grab the little legs. It's got little leg covers, and you just set the little legs on, and then it stops it from cutting in. But if you really don't need that, it'll set just down just like that. On the back, it has like a little 3-watt speaker, so it is actually loud. It does have a charging cable, so that is where you plug the cable in and charge it. This is different for... should not be. Well, let me check it. That should not be different. That should be the quick draws. Justin, are you there? Hey, RG. Justin may have posted the wrong one. If Justin is in chat, he can actually answer that. Oh, see. DragonBlogger.com. Yeah, I got the right one. Oh, that's the link. I actually posted it a couple times in chat, but... So, guys, any questions about the little TechJoy light? This thing is actually pretty cool. To me, it's a big googly eye, though. Just staring at me weird. Get 2 of these, strap them to the hood of your car, and have fun. I mean, what? Inside here, yeah. It really does look like a googly eye, and this is what comes on top, and it shows you how to work the dial. It shows you that it has multiple of wake up sounds and 8 sleeping sounds, which is actually cool. It actually has sounds for like aiding you at sleep, like white noise or ocean sounds. It's very, very cool. And this is actually a product I plan on doing a giveaway for. So we may toss that in to a mystery box and giving it away if that is something people want to see. But a very cool little product. I actually like it. I just don't have no place for it. I like that it can actually wake you up by sunlight, and adjusting the lights up and down of its product is very cool. Any questions about that product, guys? If not, we will kind of move on to the next one, and by Sky Basics. This is actually a kind of cool product that I haven't had a lot of hands-on time with yet, but I plan on testing this out a lot. This is a Wi-Fi digital microscope, guys. This can actually work with your phone or any device that accepts a Wi-Fi signal, like your phone, your laptop, your PC. This will actually connect up to, and you can actually run it. Now, there is an app for it, so you will need to download the app, guys, right? This records in 1920 by 1080p. and it goes all the way up to 1000 magnification, but it starts at 50 magnification and goes all the way up to 1000. It is a 24-bit DPS, which is drive free if you don't really need a drive. It has 8 LEDs to light up, and it does photo and video. Inside here, you have a couple things. You have a stand that is swiveled, set it up and adjust it to any direction, set it down, and you're good to go. It actually has the micro USB cord to USB charging cord, or you have a separate little stand. This separate stand is for other stuff. Now, the product itself is almost like a pen light, a little larger though. I'm trying to show you this. So it actually has a cover that pops off. Turn it on right. We will actually power this up, and you guys will see the LED come on. You can adjust the LED up or down. Now, this is where you'll actually set it on a product or your finger and start magnifying it, and it'll show the picture on the product up close. Now, right here is where you'll adjust the magnification of certain magnifications if it's too bright or not too bright. Now, this is a DC 5-volt charging cable, so it takes a DC 5-volt in the back to charge, but very, very cool. Power on, power off. If you quick tap it, it'll start recording or not. Now, I actually believe I have the app still on here, so we'll pull up the app if I can. Maybe I don't. Where'd the app go? The app is not on my phone. I was going to kind of show it to you guys, but you can't. It's not there now. The base, guys, if you guys want, like I said, the base is kind of cool. Just set it up, adjust it, and then tighten it to where you want it to stand, and it'll stay in that position. Then you grab the other piece and slide on that, and this is how you set it up to make it swivel and directional. I'm going to test it out with building my computer products, like getting in there to show video clips of like screws going in or like electronics. If you need to solder your electronics in certain areas and you can't see it by your eye, this will actually show up on your computer screen. Yeah, jewelry too. Yeah, there you go. It's actually, I could see this being quite handy for a lot of things that we do. Yeah, exactly, like leaves and flower. Now, the only drawback is it is 1080p. It's not like it's 2.5K or 4K or 1440p. But 1080p should be pretty good for what it needs to be used for. This will actually pinpoint, a pretty good amount. It should and hopefully pick up like the little connections inside my PC case that you guys can't normally see when I do videos, or even learning tools like for kids, or if they want to take it out, like let's magnify grains of sand. This would actually work with that also. I think it would actually be pretty cool to see like stuff magnified and stretched up. I didn't even go to bed yet. Wait, we were supposed to go to bed? No one told me I was going to bed. I feel as I was been lied to. Lied to. Yeah, I see it having multiple uses for that product. Yeah, so with that, we have to validate who you are. You have to be in chat when we do the draws. Preferably your name match up with your Amazon name, or your email matching up with the Amazon name, preferably. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, and at like $28, I mean, it's like $29, $28 right now. I see it as a no-brainer buy. I mean, even if you don't use it enough, it's actually probably, your money's worth to test it out, play with it a couple times. So what can we say? You got to test out and try certain things every so often. Now, the next product, guys, I have here is from JBL or Harman Kardon, if that's what you want to call them, because they are the same company. This is their Quantum 100 wired over-ear gaming headphones, guys. This comes in blue, black, or white. Now, it has 100 amplifies it amplifies. This is good for MOBA battles and stuff, they claim. This is supposed to be able to work with the PC, Mac, Xbox, PS4, and Nintendo Switch. And it should have, I believe, their 40 millimeter drivers inside here. So, all that good jazz. We're going to have some fun with that other product. So, inside here, guys, we're going to pop it out, and I'm going to show you guys this. I actually did a couple little video tests of this, a microphone test. The microphone is actually quite decent, and the sound isn't bad for what they are. Now, this headset, and I'm going to show you guys this, is a 3.5 millimeter jack, right? So if you are using this on your PC, you are going to need, let's see if I have one laying here, and I do. You'll need the 1 to 2 splitter if your PC has the dual plug. So just make sure that if you have the dual 3.5 millimeter jack plug, you will need a splitter to make this work. Hey, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. Now, another cool thing about this product is it is a detachable microphone, guys. So if you do not want the microphone, you can actually unplug it and not use it. Nice and flexible. It goes out flat, right? So, flexibility. I actually put these to the test, and you guys will see right here. I flattened these completely out, and they go right back to form, and they are not broke. I tested this like this on purpose. You guys can see the amount of flexibility in these headphones. If you are worried about these breaking, you are going to get a good amount of flex before it actually happens. Very comfortable, very easy to set on, nice and expandable. They fit well. These actually fit over my ears. They're labeled right and left. Now, if you are listening to these for like music and other stuff, they actually work well. The expandability is actually numbered too. They actually numbered it so you can match it to the other side. It goes from 1 all the way up to 6, which is just crazy. It also has a microphone mute on the side. The volume knob is right here if you also need that. Microphone mute works very well. You have a nice little, I would say 5-foot cord, maybe 4-foot cord. I'd have loved a little bit more cord from where I sit. But if you guys are using this on your Xbox controllers, your Nintendo Switches, stuff like that, you'll have plenty of cord. It is a braided cord also. $29, not a bad price if you guys are looking for like just, let's say if your kids go through a lot of headsets like Justin's, this is not a bad price, and they work actually phenomenally well. Music sounds good. The bass is not bad. The crystal clears highs you can actually hear very well. Gaming, I tested this out on gaming. You can actually hear footsteps, but you're not going to get the 7.1 virtual surround with this, so don't expect that, guys. Any questions about these, please ask. This will probably be another product that we will actually toss in a gift package that we give away. The actual mic actually works well with this headset. It's actually pretty crazy. Yeah, the headset's actually pretty decent. And for the price range, it's not bad. Now, I'm going to chuck something on the ground real quick and try to move something closer to me. And then the next product, guys, is from Tozo. If you guys watched my stream yesterday, I did the NC2s. Today, we have the Tozo NC7s. These are hybrid earbuds, but they are ANC. What is ANC? It's an active noise cancellation software. That means it has a microphone that it picks up outside sounds and removes it from it. Inside here, you'll have the case, the charging case. This one is actually a wireless charging case. So you'll get the 6 hours of use per earbud, plus the 26 or so hours from the case to recharge. This is a micro USB-C charging cable if you need it, or just wireless charger. If you have a wireless charging set, you just set it down and go. Hey, thanks, buddy. Yeah, we are actually doing giveaways too. If you want to enter a giveaway, we're doing 2 $5 Amazon giveaways here. So if you guys also need to know, right here, LED indicator shows you the battery life of the earbuds. Now the earbuds itself are nicely designed. We will actually kind of show you this. It actually has a magnetic clip. It actually has the 2 gold pins, plus their logo on the outside. And on the outside right here is where you'll see the actual ANC microphone that picks up the outside noise to block it out. Now, it fits well. It comes with a set of earbuds already on it, or ear tips, but then it comes with the kit inside here, and I'll show you this, with another 5 sets. And so you have 5 more sets of ear tips if the ear tips that are on it don't fit properly. Now, using the Tozos, they are very, very phenomenally done. I apologize. I had a cough, guys. I apologize, guys. I'm still fighting a sinus infection, so sometimes I have to cough. Using these work well. You can use it as a single earbud if you really need, or a dual earbud. You can use them together or single. They fit in well, just right in your ears, and you're good to go. As you guys can see, they fit in well. They don't move. I can shake my head vigorously, and they just do not come out, which is actually very, very cool. Case works well. It charges. It takes about 2 hours to fully charge this and your case. Oh, there you go. Yeah, thanks for the follow, David. I truly appreciate that. Yeah, so Tozo, man, what can I say about Tozo products? I mean, for a $50 earbud set with noise active cancellation, it is very, very cool. The camera I'm using now is actually the OBSBot AI tracking camera. If Justin adds it to the cart, I will actually showcase it, guys, and try to talk to you about it in a few minutes. I just got to get Justin to add it. Oh, yeah. I'll showcase it. Oh, yeah. I love the OBSBot. We actually have the 4K coming that I'm going to be showcasing and testing next. So, guys, Tozo, what can I say? $50 if you guys need an earbud set that has noise cancellation in it. These work phenomenally well. They are a very, very awesome product. I will actually probably be giving a set of these away, either this set or the other set. I have a few sets of Tozos, and we'll be giving those away at some point. It's going pretty good. I'm actually feeling a lot better. So we are, kind of going on. So, guys, the next product, right on, he added it, is the OBSBot Tiny PTZ web camera, guys. This web camera is phenomenally done well. Now, I'm going to show you guys a few tricks and stuff. This web camera is an AI tracking camera. Let me turn it on, and you guys can follow me around the house. As you guys can see, it is smooth. It will actually track me with no problems, and it will come in and follow me. As you guys see the lighting glare, though, you'll see a little bit of glare. That's just the lighting stuff. So, what else can this do? Let's pop this open. Let's do this. Let's see if we can get this to work. Let's see if it pops in on me. Yeah. So, we're now zoomed in on me, right? That's a gesture control. So, if I pop it out, it's going to zoom back out. Do it again. So, it's just a gesture control, like right here, guys. Here we go. And then pop it back out, right? It has a full app, so if you guys need the app, it can actually work with an app. Now, it also has gesture control for your target lock. So if you want to gesture control and have it lock on you, it's another little gesture or separate little square gesture. You just got to make sure your hand's in the right area to make it work, and it does that. Now, it also has anti-flicker, off, on, 60 hertz or 50 hertz. It's got a preset position and stuff like that. I apologize, guys. I'm starting to cough. It's catching up with me. Sorry about that, guys. That is the sinus infection I got going on. I actually have Sony Alphas, you say? Yeah, Sony Alphas are good cameras too. I apologize, guys. My allergies just sinuses just kicked in. Yeah, Sony Alphas, Canons are good. If you're trying to stream, Sony Alphas work good. The ZV-E10 is awesome. The ZV-1, which Justin has, is a phenomenal camera. I use the OBSBot for all my streams. We do not have a place to put up my Sony ZV-E10. I also have the Sony Alpha A5500, which is kind of broke. I kind of tripped on it. It went flying through the air and has issues. So, yeah, they're all very nice. The OBSBot, man, just a phenomenal camera. Price points very well. If you are looking for a camera that will follow you, track you with a smoothness, it is very good for live streams. Now, the OBSBot Tiny PTZ web camera, if you adjust it, it's just not high enough resolution for the videos that we do. I kind of jump into the quality of, if it can't keep up with my quality of level, I won't use it that much. And that's why we're trying to get the 4K OBSBot to us so we can actually test out the 4K in videos and live streaming. So yeah, there are several differences, just like the OBSBot ME that can actually hook up your phone and it will work with just your phone, which is very, very cool. It may actually be at my door. I heard a beep about 30 minutes ago. So it may be at my door if I actually... How about this, guys? We will actually let you guys follow me to the door and see if it was here. No. Nope. All right. Yeah, it's not at my door. It's downstairs then. We tried. I was hoping that would have been cool to do on live stream. But yeah, it's probably downstairs then. There was a beep at my door and it was probably just somebody knocking. But we will be doing the 4K, guys. So yeah, the live tracking the web camera. You guys got to see my house. So that's really cool about the OBSBot camera that you were asking about. As you guys see, I walked over, it followed me fast, and it followed me back with no issues. I love that it can actually do that. So now I'm going to lock it in place. The next product, guys, is from Holy Stone. I'm going to try and go through these products as quick as I can a little bit. Holy Stone HS360, guys. This actually has a coupon code, guys, for this product inside. It's eligible for a 10% off discount. This is their new drone. This is their HS360. As you guys can see, I actually have it out. So yeah, we got a special coupon code today for this drone. This is a GPS drone. This is also, I'm going to actually turn off the gesture traction control lock. This is GPS drone. It can actually follow you. Twitch can go, I can't remember. I use 4K cameras on Twitch all the time, but yeah, the resolution drops down. It does downscale. YouTube can do 4K and stuff like that. Streaming to Amazon, you cannot use 4K. I wished, because then I'd be doing all the highest resolution I could with all the streaming there. So the HX360, guys, it's got a 2-axis gimbal. It's got the GPS return to home. It's got the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi signal processing for this. Inside this is a very phenomenally cool little case. I love this case. It carries everything in it. Inside here, you'll have 8 separate actual products. And I'm going to show you guys this. Yeah. So, inside here, you have your charging cable. You have a little screwdriver. You'll have 8 screws plus 8 different propellers. So, they give you a full set of propellers just in case you break the ones on the drone. It has a full app, guys. This is for anybody 16 years and older. Just pop it open. Make sure you read this full manual, guys, before you use this, or you're going to have issues. Now, you get 2 batteries. Both of these batteries will give you a max of 46 minutes together flight time. So about 20-something minutes per battery. Easily to pop in and out, USB-C charging capable. And I'm choking to death. I apologize, guys. The meds have kicked in. And it's actually clearing my head. And it's making me cough. So the drone can do photo in 4K or video down in 2.5K. This is a 2-axis gimbal camera. You'll get about 118 degrees of view and 90 degrees of angle view right here. The propellers, guys, pop out. They just slide out just like that. They do go in a pattern. So just make sure you get the pattern and it comes out. It's a nice looking drone. It almost looks like a DJI. They are brushless motors, guys. So brushless motors means these will not heat up and go bad as quick as the brushed motors. Power on and off right here, right? Just hold it down. Let's see if it comes on. Oh, my bad. So I actually have a little clip in here. So this little plastic clip that comes out, press the battery back in. Now we're ready to go. As you guys see, it just comes on just like that. Green is for facing you. The red is away. So the camera always faces away from you. Now I'm going to set this down. As you guys can see, very light drone. Just remember that the FAA has rules that you may have to actually fill out and put a sticker on this. Yeah, the 2-axis gimbal is actually for stabilization, and it actually can be moved while in flight. The controller is very cool also. As you guys can see, nice little controller, right? The thumbsticks have these little, I don't know if you guys can see these, little sharp little points that help grip your fingers on very well. Antennas flop out, right? And then they swivel towards you to set up a nice on-screen. Pop it open, guys, right? You have a full digital readout. You have a return to home button, or if you click it, it'll actually do GPS signal to keep track of where you're at. You have a button that takes off and lands for itself, and then it has return to home. This is for directional or tilt. Then you have your camera picture or your high or low speed motors. Now, on this camera, on this remote, is another cool little product. You're like, well, what if I want to use my phone for video? Slides out, you clip your phone in, and you are good to go. And I'll kind of try to show you this. I'm going to actually grab a phone. I'm not going to grab the phone, but I'm going to grab a phone, right? This is a big phone, so this phone may not fit. So, 7-inch phone will not fit in this, right? Just remember that. That phone is a 7-inch phone. If you have an Apple, the Apple will fit right in here, no problems, and you're good to go. We will pull the Apple phone out. As you guys see, I have a stack of phones just laying here on purpose. Now, the next phone is my LG phone. This one actually fits in with the case. It's just a little snug, but it does fit in. Now, to do that, pop it in down here, and then we are in. But then I dropped it. The next part is, if I can grab my phone, I will actually pull up the app, pull up the Fly app. So it actually has an app. Connect it. We should be connecting to the thing. Now, you will need to go in and just remember, if you're using the drone, you actually have to pull up your Wi-Fi signal, right? And then click on Holy Stone Drone, connect, then go back to your app, then connect controls, and now it will connect to your phone. This is where you'll do the GPS tracking. So if you guys want to do the GPS, like follow me modes or circle you, it can actually do a circle around you. It has a full Google map. So you can do 12 pinpoints of directions, which is very cool. Now we have this on. I will actually leave it facing the computer. And I will pull this back out. And now you guys can see the video. Hopefully you guys can see this. So we'll actually move it around the house, right? And it works very, very well. Very quick, very easy. The app has tons of stuff. It does have a beginner mode, which is very cool also. And now imaging, you can do the photo size, like photo quality. I have it at 2K right now. You can actually change that to anything you want. Just go image adjustment, and then you can actually adjust the image also and everything in it. It's a full app. The drone is kind of cool. I can't wait to get it out. We actually had some bitter cold winds, so I have not been able to get it up in the air yet. Now, they do suggest that this can go in Category 5 winds. So what is Category 5? That is about 15 miles an hour, I believe. So just remember, there is a limitation to this drone. Any questions about the drone, I will be happy to ask or answer. We're going to try and shut this down. Then we're going to try and put it back together, just like this, guys. So there is a pattern. Bottom first, then top. And it, yeah, there you go. No, so Category 5 winds, not Category 5 tornado. So Category 5 winds is different. I believe Cat 5 winds. They say Category 5 on the product, so that is my question. There's no way it can do 157 miles. I believe it's different. I don't actually have it popped up, so I cannot truly answer that. Let's see here. Level 5 wind. So look at a level 5 wind. What is a level 5 wind? Level 5 wind is 22 miles per hour. So, yeah. So level 5 winds is 22 miles per hour. So a fresh breeze. Yeah. So there's a difference between categories and levels. Yeah, you were using Hurricane Cats. Way different. Yeah, so that's one thing people will do is they'll take it out and think, oh, hey, I can fly in this 30-mile-an-hour wind, and it will not do that. Any questions about the drone, please ask, guys. I would love to answer what I can. Again, guys, remember certain drones require you to schedule or to pay for a code or a number through the FCC or the FAA for flying. Also, make sure don't fly around airports, don't fly around military bases, don't fly around police cars. Just saying. All right, guys. Yeah, FAA license and certification. Yeah, you do not need the certification unless you're using it for a business. Like if you're using it to record video of a wedding or car stuff for a business, then you need the certification. The FAA has a little licensing thing that anybody can pick up. It's like $25 for the year or something like that. The next product, guys, is from Eufy by Anker. Now, we have 3 of these products that we are going to be showing, guys. The first one Justin actually did and unboxed. This is the RoboVac V8 Twin, right? So, very cool product. We'll let him show you guys this.
What makes this RoboVac more powerful than the other one is this one has a dual motor.
Yes, it also has a special coupon plus an extra clippable coupon inside, guys.
This one has 2 2000K motors. So this is twice the suck capability, and it's much more powerful at cleaning thicker carpets or carpeting.
So that $5.99 price is going to take an extra 13% off with the coupon. Plus, it also has a clippable $100 coupon. So it brings you down to about $400, $400 something. That is a very phenomenal price for this product.
The box opens from the top, and we have a box inside of a box. Discover the future of cleaning. Yes, RoboVacs are the way to go. This is just a protective.
Now remember, guys, in a couple minutes after these next couple products, we will be doing the 2 $5 gift card giveaways. So make sure to stick around for that.
X8 RoboVac.
That thing looks heavy.
All right, so this one is a lot heavier and larger. So I'll show you the 2 side by side in a second. Again, has the big wheels. I think they come out even a little further than the other one. Slightly larger tray here. The battery, exact same model here. Same type of spin brush here. Pretty much looks very similar. Way heavier. This one is really, really tanky.
Question is, does that weigh about 20 pounds?
This one's the tank. Very, very tanky. And that's what this does. This shoots out the laser from the top here to navigate.
Oh, it's got lasers.
Dust compression, so that way it can fit more into its container before you have to empty it, which is really nice. And of course, it's got the roller brush. This one supports Alexa, so you can just tell it to start cleaning. Operates for 180 minutes, 3 hours of operation between charges. About 1 cubic meter every minute for up to 3 hours. So that's a lot of cleaning you can get off of a single charge before it has to go back to charge. That's pretty impressive by itself. And I'll show you the 2 side by side. Let's see what else is in the box. You've got the AC power, of course. You've got the charging dock, which I wonder if they're interchangeable. This looks exactly the same as the other charging dock. Sure. No, slightly different.
That's a good question if they're interchangeable.
Slightly different charging docks. Ironically, the bigger vac has a smaller charging dock, but they're not the same. They're not compatible, so not interchangeable between models. Just note.
And now he mixed them up and he doesn't know.
You also get the same type of zip ties for managing your cables, the spare brush,
yeah,
the spare filter as well. So this is the RoboVac X8, double the KPA suction with the twin turbine motors instead of the single motor.
Do they really?
Like the other one, has the tray to pull out, compresses the dust.
Yeah, let's talk about that tray. Justin didn't add that in, but that's the little clip video here, guys. Now, the trays. This is something I'm going to talk about and point out. The tray. You will actually need to clean this tray at least probably once a day, depending on how much you use it. The trays don't hold a lot. So depending on the amount of use in your house and the amount of dirt in your house, you will need to make sure that tray is cleaned every so often. The second is when charging it, going back to the charging base, they always suggest to leave at least 5 feet opened around the charging base so it can get back home and plug back in. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know a lot of them you actually have to clean it and you shouldn't let it like sit too long and stuff like that. It probably should tell you through the app. That is something Justin can answer. So, yeah, anyways, if not, always make sure to clean it at least once a day, guys. It doesn't hurt to clean it. That way it doesn't, keep compacting dirt in there. He will be doing full testing on both of these products, which is very cool. But my guess is the app probably tells you when it gets full. Yeah, he's concerned his dog's going to tear him apart. So, any questions besides that, guys, please ask. The next two products are also, I believe, from Anker, are Eufys. I'm not sure if they have coupons, though. Yeah, I don't know. So the next one, guys, is he actually jumped a product. Is the H30, guys. This is an eligible coupon. It is in two colors, white or black and red. It comes with a 16% off coupon. I believe it also has a clippable coupon for an extra $20 off inside besides that. So besides our special coupon, you can also do the clippable coupon for it and get extra off. So it takes it from the $179 down to a decent price. But first, let's show the little product.
This is by a sub-brand of Anker called Eufy or Eufy. This is one of Anker's sub-brands for cleaning products. Anker makes all sorts of things from batteries to
cool.
power banks to earbuds. They make an extremely wide range of products. So their Eufy line is the one that makes their robot vacs, their vacuums, and their cleaning products. They're the Eufy line. I think that's how you say it. I think it's Eufy. And so what I really liked about this hand vac was, A, it has an enormous amount of power, and I like the various attachments. It says it's specifically for pet hair with the pet brush, and I have my 3 Boston Terriers shed all over my couch. All right. There we go. We finally have it open. What a big box. All right, let's slide that over here. Actually, better go over here. So, the first thing you'll notice, it's actually much lighter than I thought it was. Being the weight of the box, the actual hand vac itself is really, really light. So initial, wow, it's actually surprisingly light. I'm surprised at how light it is. You can see it has the canister right here, the button here to open up the canister and access it. Oh, that's a nice type. This is washable. Makes a nice click. You've got your power button right here. It's got an eco mode and a max mode for depending on how much power you want it to do. It looks like you got magnetic pins here for charging. Let's see what else is in the box. Looks like you've got your sticker with instructions on assembly. Basically, it shows you do not vacuum up liquid. It's not meant for vacuum up liquid. So, I warn you about that. Next here, this looks like the charging stand. It is. You got your charging base here. You can see where the pins would line up with the vacuum in the charging base. It would line up like this and charge just like that. Now, one thing you'll notice is it does have holes on the back here for you to screw mount it to a wall so that you can hang it on the wall if you need to and then mount it on the wall. And then we have more in this box. Let's see what else is in there. I think there's a box. Yes, there is. Bottom part of the box. Here is the pet brush head. Let's see, you know what? The funny thing is, the mouse for this opens. I'll just tear it. Sometimes I demolish boxes unboxing stuff. So, the pet brush head you can see right here. You've got the spinning bristles right here. Oh, they're kind of it's silicone, and the bristles are really sturdy. They're tough. It's got this little material here. For those who don't know, have you ever used pet brush rollers that have this this very, very fine material that actually pulls and snags the hairs? So it appears to have a strip of that stuff, and these are really, really soft over here. So this would look like, so this is what grabs the hairs like out of a cushion or a couch and would kind of like tug them and dig them out, because you know how pet hair gets woven in between the fibers of a couch or cushion? This is the fabric that would tear it out, so that way it can be vacuumed up. So that looks like it would work well. Again, I will demo it and I'll test it and I'll showcase my findings on video. Got the instruction manual, everything you need to get it set up and going. You get the charging cord, the plug, standard AC outlet with the little pin charger. This is surprisingly heavy. So this is what had some of the weight. This is the battery. So this is what goes into the bottom. It's an unusual shaped battery that slides in the bottom here. So that's what it goes. Going that way? Yep, it does. Locks in place. That is the battery for the hand vac. And it's actually quite a bit of a long battery. It takes up about that much room inside the handle. And now it adds a little bit of weight to it. And that's where the weight came from, in the handle there. So that's an interesting battery. And then we've got another attachment here. This is the mixed attachment, which has the bristle brush for doing corners, baseboards, and whatnot. Nice stiff bristles on there. And then, of course, for doing edges of carpeting where it meets the baseboards, you get your fine pointed attachment over here. So I like that's 2-in-1. And then we get a little tiny cleaning brush here for cleaning out the bristles. Oh, nice. Look at this. So this right here, for those who don't know, this is a cutter. You see how it's like hooked right there and has a little blade? That's for going through, if you get like long hairs, you go through and they'll slice those strands that get caught and wrapped around. It'll actually cut it so you can get it out easier. So that's a nice little tool for cleaning out your attachment. And you can even just use this to include. I like that. To spin the bristles.
Yeah, my whole PC just went whack. So I'm back. You guys should hear me. I apologize. Not sure what just happened. That was weird. Yeah, it was definitely my PC. Everything flashed. So, anyways, guys, now we're gonna pick the giveaway, guys. Make sure to enter. We're gonna pull this up. We're gonna do the giveaways. I do too. So we're going to interact with this, guys. You have about 15 seconds to enter. If you guys have not entered, make sure to enter right here and let us know. Yeah, I'm not sure what just happened. That was weird. So if not, we are going to draw our first winner. Are you guys ready? Let's hear some readies in chat. Guys, remember, we're picking 2 winners. You must be live in chat for the 2 winners. So hopefully everybody's good. All right. Well, I think everybody's ready then. Let's do this. Well, if it will actually pick it. There we go. All right, so we are ready. Let's draw our first winner. Larry P. Larry P, are you in chat? I'm pretty sure that pineapple is in chat. God, if that's who that is, I can't see the picture. If not, Larry P, are you in chat? Oh, there we go. Congratulations. All right. Email us at contactme@dragonblogger.com. Contact me at dragonblogger.com and Justin will get the card to you as soon as possible. Congrats, Larry. So, again, that is contact me at dragonblogger.com. Justin might type that out in chat if not. If not, he will get that to you as soon as possible. Just email us and we'll get to you. So, let's draw our second winner. Our second winner is... can't see today. Christine O? Did I pronounce that right? Or Christian O? I can't... I'm dyslexic, so I'm reading this wrong. Let's see. Are you in chat? No, didn't froze. Oh, well, congrats. Yeah, I don't know names. All right, contact me at dragonblogger.com. Congratulations. Justin will get you that to you as soon as possible. You guys, congratulations. You both won $5 Amazon gift cards. We appreciate you guys being here. Now, remember, guys, Sunday, Justin will be back doing his stream. They will be doing 2 $5 gift cards plus a surprise giveaway. Also, next week on my next stream, I will probably be doing a surprise giveaway, mystery package also. So, yeah, so that's why we asked to make sure that you guys are in chat because it will pop up as different and can mess with us. Again, guys, thank you for sticking out. I'm out of here before I start coughing. Have a good one.